Welcome, my friends, to a new season, £56 million to spend, and a new director of football. Should we go meet him? Greetings and salutations, my friends. Sadly, he's been a bit busy at the moment. Because he's obviously working on scouting players, he's straight into the job and stuff like that. So we'll get an interview with him soon. I'll show you his. Where is he? There he is. Didn't know he was from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Surprised by that. 55 years old. He's very good at his job. Can't motivate, but he lacks the wordiness of a motivator and the people management. Doesn't like people. Doesn't adapt well, just likes to sit in his room, much like me. But knows his job. Sandra has been released. I didn't do it with the editor, I just literally... there she is. What I didn't realise, how bad she was at her job. I think when I made her originally, I didn't set her ability level and it went back to what it was before. So, sort of makes a bit of sense now. But that's actually interesting because we'll get to see if the big man can come in and do the bits. He should be very good at his job. Now, the next thing we need to do is work out a tactic. Right? Because we've got goalkeepers and it's a director of football save, but now it's essentially make Thomas Davies score goals save. Essentially, the entirety of what we're about to do to get this guy scoring goals. Because he's a bit goal shy. Oh, my word. I think this guy that bad. 13 starts, 17 sub-appearances, 1 goal, 3 assists. Whew, okay, yeah, probably shouldn't try and build my whole team around him. But we're going to do it. So I'll just nip off, whip out a quick tactic, and I'll be back in a sec. Right, so this, obviously, incredibly simple 4-4-2. Davies as the advance forward, and hopefully we'll get a target man. And we've got... Have we still got... No, we sold him, didn't we? We lack... Okay, let's worry about it. So I'm not trying to think of the players we have. I'm trying to think of what magic Duncan can do for us. So I'm just trying to build a very basic, not long ball, but sort of counter-attacking formation. Swift counter-attacks, knockdowns, Tom Davies slotting it in like he does. Slots it in. That's what he does. Slotter. Yeah? He's a bagsman, as we've discussed before. Okay, now let's talk about sales. So we're at the 15th of May, nice and early. I want to get the sales done as soon as possible, so therefore we're forcing Duncan into buying players. So, keepers stay as they are. Love the keepers. Okay, Connor Taylor is about to leave, which is good. We've got Nat Phillips, 32 years old now. Not the quickest. Luperto, we can have another season with him. He wasn't disappointing though. Yeah, probably our best striker. Our best goal scorer at least. Could make him a target man. Hey, if shit's the fan, target man. So we got 3 decent centre-backs. We got Voss, who's a decent 4th choice, 3rd choice centre-back, can also play full-back. We got Finn Stevens at right-back, who was one of our better players. Doesn't really mean much because the rest is shite. We've got Som, who can play right-back, can play defensive midfield. Is he a Books to Books? I fancy a Books to Books man. He's doesn't really have the finishing, but everything else he's got. So he wouldn't be a bad box-to-box. We've got Rios, who's just kind of a right-back, or a ball-winning midfielder. Probably just a solid right-back, I think, is probably his best role, to be honest. Kanate is our other left-back. He's good, better going forward. Now, we can make him a winger. And I am... See, now, you've got to think when the director of football. If I start training him to become a winger and he becomes somewhat good at it, then Duncan might not think we need a winger. So it's something I might do, but I'm going to wait until the transfer window closes. And we might give Kanate a wing position. We got James Morris, who's our other lefty. Again, could be a winger, but probably better defensively. Whiteman, who's just been kicking about for ages. We can't rebuild the whole squad, so I think we keep him for a final year. Alfie Devine, I think as good as top goal scorer last season, I think we just try and sell him while he's worth a decent amount. I'm gonna sell him. Alfie Devine, you're out. The Fez, he's still got the pace. He's 32, but he's still got 14 pace, 14 acceleration as a right winger. I think I'm going to have to... Is he right-footed, right? Yeah. I think we play him just on the right wing. If we play him on the right wing, Ivan Usic, now he could be our striker. Not a target man, though, is he? He could be our backup striker to Tom Davies, definitely, and a backup right winger, and a very attacking box-to-box. He could just about. I think he's going to be a filler for lots of positions. Ockles is going to leave because he's got 1 year left and he wants to go, so he can look right off. Now Cordero. Well, just basic bitch right winger, right? Okay, wing attack. But Ivan Usic is the sort of odd one out here, although he's very good. They're also fucking old, aren't they? I think we keep him. Where is his... If you've got left foot, it's a reasonable. We could go inverted. I think I'll keep him because we don't know what Duncan's going to do, so we kind of need to just have our options. So we kind of need... We're okay in defence. We kind of need a box-to-box midfielder. Got Z Pedro. Maybe we should... Very good. I think we get rid of Z. And he was rubbish. Everybody's rubbish, but he was especially rubbish. And we don't need that many players. And we need to force Duncan into decisions. Get rid of Connor Taylor. Z Pedro goes. He's off anyway. Yeah. So we need like a box-to-box, a couple of wingers, and a target man. Now, how do I know? Is he going to look at that and go, look, I only have one tactic training, and it has a target man. Is Duncan going to see that? Surely they must look at the tactic being used and go, that's what I need to look into that. Right? Because if we don't, then the whole sort of system falls down, and I'll have to retrain Jet as a... Right, we got Luke Robinson. Please be left-footed. Okay, yes. Okay, we'll bring him forward. Oh, I actually remembered his existence this time. That's good. We got Sweeney, who's not there yet. Might loan him out, I think. These aren't very good. We'll cash in on some of these dregs. Lieburn, how did he do? Banging in goals. 6 goals in 27. And a few other dregs we could try and get a little bit of money for. But if we get 20 million for we might have 18 million pounds to spend. Let's see what Duncan can do with that. I'm hopeful. Sandra did pretty well until the last season. She was awful. Didn't get enough depth in attack. But he's better than her. He's going to do it for us. I believe. It's taken a while, but we've made a transfer. Before we get into that, can't sell any of my players at all for any money, which is fun. Ji Song has been granted a work permit. He is a winger. It's a good amount, 6.75 million. It's a right winger. Not like high on my priority. Does he have a left foot? It's fairly strong. Okay, he's not bad. Box to box? Question mark? Okay, he's fine. It's like a decent amount. Alright, send him on. Okay. Operation Jair as a target man is a go. Just because I don't know what Duncan's doing. Maybe he's just putting in the groundwork and getting all the scouts out there and databases, building up a mental picture of the entirety of the footballing world. But he's not putting any bids for any players. That's the problem. We need a left winger. We need a centre mid. We need a striker or two. Like, minimum. So, well done. First one's in the door. First one's always the hardest. Now the ball's rolling now. Yeah, he should be on it. And hopefully, I'm just going to I've offered the players I want to sell out, unspecified. Nobody cares. And then I've sort of put the value down. I tried to sell Ockles for like 4 million and nobody wants him. A lot of loan moves. I will loan them out because we don't really need the money because we're not really spending it yet. But I do need them out the squad. So if we have to loan these players out just to get rid of them so Duncan can make the moves, then we'll do it that way around. But yeah, looks like Ger may be playing up front, boys. He has everything to be a target man, apart from, because look, hear me out, right? He's got everything other than finishing, which, you know, you could make an argument is important, but he's not about finishing, right? Davies is the bagsman. He's got good passing, so he can just lay it off, right? If you ignore that, if I just hold the mouse there, you'd go, oh, look at the size of him. He's a beastly. Okay, yeah, no. Who's this? Is this my youngster? No, I'm not selling him, am I? What about, can I interest you in the 4 other players I'm trying to sell? At a bargain price. Okay, when does the actual season start? Because I feel like I've been clicking away for like a month already and we are barely scratching the surface. We have a month left before Liverpool and then Man United and Arsenal. Oh, off. Okay. This transfer window is tricky. I may have made a mistake. So, you know, Ockles come in to a year left on his contract. He's already said he's not going to sign a new one. So I'm thinking cash in. Yeah? Cash in. Just get what I can. I may have loaned him out, which kind of makes no sense because then he will just go on a free and I don't even get him. I might as well have just kept him for the year. But it's done now, and to be fair, we don't need another right winger. But we have signed a footballer, a second footballer, 2 days before the Liverpool game. His name is Toma Basic. He's 32 years old. He's kind of a secret ginger, and he's a box-to-box midfielder. Okay, he's way too old, but the price isn't terrible. No, I'll take that all day. All day. All day long. He's getting thrown in at the deep end. We are in for one other player. A 30-year-old youngster. He's a target forward. He's a target forward, my friends. Okay. Doesn't have to be young. Just old and tall. That's all we need. How's Jed doing with his development? There it is. There it is. Makeshift. I'm throwing him in. I'm doing it. I'm doing this. Right. I've not been able to get rid of any players. It's a horrendous selling window. Z Pedro's gone out on loan. I think they have a 5 million option. To be fair, Ockles also just getting rid of him out of the squad means that hopefully we will sign a player. Connor Taylor's gone on loan. Gary Sweeney, he's our good youngster, so he's going to go out on loan and get some first-team football and a couple of rand. So, yeah. Wow, it's the exact same deal. Okay, so we're ready. Squad's pretty much done. That's why we've got the greyed out players to fill in the gaps. Right. I did notice Brolin signed a new contract. However, no. Bergstrom signed a new contract, which I'm happy with. I did notice, however, he hates big matches and is injury prone. So, right. Brolin. I'm doing it, by the way. I'm doing it. We've got no other option. If we're going to go for this, registration, auto, you're in, boys. You are in. Okay. So, Ger as the target forward. Tom Davis, he's going to love just living off him. Just picking up the scraps from Ger. Okay. Do we chuck... Have we played notes? Okay, we played enough friendlies, and apparently nobody cares. Okay, good. Right, Nat Phillips at right centre-back. We've got Voss at left centre-back. I'm still this. Feels like a descent into madness. This whole save. Like, Finn Stevens deserves a start. He's been solid for us. Kanate, I am training him to be the left winger. Morris can start at left back. He can fill in both. Rios can fill in as the right midfielder. So Basic is our box to box. Som is our ball winning. Perfect. It gets just a little bit ropier as you go further forward. Look, I'm going Luke Robertson, our youngster. Now, he does lack a little bit of the pace that I'd like to see. It's premium, his work rate's a little bit low. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, people, at this point. And we're going to go with Ji-sung on the right wing. Okay, Cordero is the backup strikers, as is Fez. Like, Vanusic can fill in a bunch of roles. I think I do just train him as the box-to-box as well, because we're going to need a backup. Okay. He's very good at it, almost. Almost really good at it. Whiteman's just there to, you know, exist, fill in. And Kanate, Rios. A little bit on the ropey side. Lacking a tiny bit of depth at the moment. Just a smidge of depth. I don't think I can bring him on. A little bit of match fitness as well. But... oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Somebody did also bid £15 million for him, and he has a release clause of 19.5. So there's a chance he goes, which would just be the icing on top of a really shitty flavoured cake, wouldn't it? Right. Is that it? Is that the... okay. I don't want to float crosses, because Davies is more likely... I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh, this could be ugly. Okay, Liverpool away. Good weekend for Liverpool this weekend, wasn't it? Any Arsenal fans watching? I don't mean to name drop or anything, but I did drop Jared Bowen a little message and said, thank you very much for doing us a favour. I was very pleased. He's also absolutely gutted about the... we talked about the FM25 being cancelled. Right, let's not concede from the kickoff. Wait, they're playing Bradley and Trent. Trent playing in the middle. Ooh. It's 25 seconds into the game. It's a tad early. I think he's offside. Okay. Oh, dear God. Why? Watch. Where's the big man? There he is. I don't mind if we do sign that target man and Jez like the backup target man. I can live with that. But I'm committed to this tactic now. We'll tweak it and stuff, but this is what we're going to go for the season. Running the show. Oh no, keeper. That's not offside, is it? We're already 4 minutes in. We've basically watched thank God, watched the entire game so far. Get out to him. A bit closer, maybe. Winners. Yes. Bit of space. Oh my God. Lads, this could be a record breaker. Lads. Oh my God. Good save. Big save from Brolin. Go long. Chair's there. Doesn't even jump for it. What is the point? Oh, fuck. Oh, Brolin. This is bad. We've still got plenty of the transfer window left. I think maybe Duncan is using this game as to see what holes, what gaps need filled. And he might have left. He might have gone to another country already. Here we go. Yeah, flick on. Yeah? No, come on. That was... Tom Davies, he was pouncing on that. Florian Wirtz. Here we go. Yeah. Don't mind it. Ji-sung. It's not the best. The idea was okay. Yes, Besic. I think that might be the first time he's touched the ball. Voss dinks over the top to Robinson. Little flick on. Besic round the corner. Davies threads it through. Robinson into a crowd of bodies. Basic. Oh, God, look at that. It's a Barca-esque, that was. Just took us 15 minutes to get going. Go on, Cher. Allison. All right. Okay, it's better. That. Don't have the most devastating options from the bench. Have we grown into the game, or have we... Oh, my God, we 18% possession. Or have Liverpool just sort of killed us and was like, okay, chill, lads. Here we go. This is our best... I should play for set pieces, shouldn't I? Davies. Get another little assist to his name. Oh, my God, what is that? Oh, the worst corners are the ones where the opposition score from your corner, don't they? Edina's miles off. Oh, he's not. They're not even checking that, apparently. Okay, tricky. Oh, it's not even done. Oh, Nat Phillips. Big header. Big header from Nat Phillips. Oh, that's not a penalty. He clearly won the ball. He literally kicked it over there, didn't he? Ref does a favour. Right, Brolin. Playing a 7 despite conceding 4 goals this half. Okay, he's just fallen over. You know it's bad when Darwin scores twice against you. Come on. All right. Unlucky, I'd say. Unlucky. Like, who should I sub off that's not playing well? Ironically, our best, other than the goalkeeper, our best player has been Luke Robinson. Okay. The Fez. We have no match sharpness either. There's a lot of things that are going against us. And on another day, they might only be 4-0 up at half time. So, swings and roundabouts. Let's just focus on getting sharpness up. Yeah, let's just focus on just bit of fitness, lads. Training, pre-season. Enjoy yourself. Maybe if we could have a second shot, that'd be good. Don't let Darwin get a hat-trick as well, please. Remember, these aren't the sort of games that are going to get us saved this season, right? It's a free hit. Save Brolin. Got a second shot. Let's fire him up. Okay, we're all over him a bit here now. We've climbed back into this. Good 19% possession. Let's just get fitness. I'll taste training. All right. Come on, keep it to 5. And if we could sneak another... Look, I'm not even saying goal. So a highlight for us. Counter. Jez ready. Oh my word, that's an absolute horror miss. Here we go. This is it. This is us. This is us. This is all day us. Okay, good. Brilliant. It's hard to beat Trent in the air. He's well known for being a big fella. Oh, Darwin's. Oh, thank God. Darwin's back. Right. I'm not basing everything on this game at all, right? That's not ideal. We've had better results against big teams. Really, assistant? Is that? Can I fire my assistant for that suggestion? Because that's like, even if, let's say they only had 5-6 chances, but put them all away, you know, sometimes you get those games where it's 5-0 and you created just as much as them, but they just, every chance they had went in. That's not one of those games, is it? Let's just be politely annoyed. Let's not beat anybody up, throw any shoes or something. That's it's Liverpool, and you got Man United next. So yep, 14 hours. Right, signs a new contract. That's good. Do we see for the video? Are we going to see this target man? Because obviously, if he is a good target man, not only does that mean Jay doesn't have to be a target man, it means Jay can play in defence, where he's, you know, he's quite good. And do this. Sold another 70 season tickets. It is only Man United. They're beatable. It's a home game, fortress, and all that. Okay, Divine is going on loan because I can't sell him. Nobody will take him, understandably. But most making a little bit of profit off him. To be fair, he's going off to Kilmarnock. They haven't got a, you know, optional. Why would they? Why would they do that? That would be crazy. It's done. Already, are we ready? It says he's a target forward. Now, Premier League target forward. He has to have a minimum of 15 jumping, reach, 15 heading, and at least like maybe even 15 strength. 14 jumping reach, 15 strength, 14 heading, bravery, aggression. Okay, that's as good. That's not bad. That's not bad. He's not a dreads playing in big matches. Slightly worse. Slightly worse. The thing is, I mean, if you're in a relegation battle, does that not mean every game is a big match? But okay, that is an acceptable, definitely acceptable target, man. Just about big enough. And he's pacey. It takes him a while to get up to speed, but he's not bad for a big lad. I don't know why I'm doing centimetres. What the fuck is that in proper money? Okay. I'll give that a B. He's 30, so on the younger end. And to be fair, it means we've got enough just about to fill a bench. Right. But, look, let's not panic. We've got £37 million left to spend. We've got £250,000 on wages. We've got over 3 weeks of the transfer window left. This is Duncan's first window. He's just getting a feeling for the squad. We'll do next episode will be a game and transfer deadline day. We just need a left winger, maybe another central midfielder, maybe a centre-back, maybe a striker. Just like a bit of filler for everything. We've kind of got all the basics. We just need a bit more depth in areas. Right, there we go, my friends. I didn't even manage to sell a single player. Making a shit ton in loan fees, though. Look at that. Woo! Oh, dear. I can't sell anyone. What have we got left to go? Liebman's going. I think that's... Would have been nice to make some money, but I don't think he's going to end up spending all this money anyway. Unless he just splooges absolute cash on like a beast. And if you're going to get a beast, get me a beastly left winger. Yeah, because Tom Davies is obviously the starter. He will be the starter. He's my Harry Owen. He will start for the rest of time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I think the tactic might need a little bit of tweak.